Good morning and welcome. It's Grandma Roseanne, and we are going to be making breakfast this morning. But this is going to be a really special breakfast because I have to introduce you to Matthew. This is Matthew. He spent the night last night, and so when I got up this morning, I said, I'll fix you breakfast. And he said, I can fix my own breakfast. So he is going to make breakfast, but we're going to show you how easy it is to make a breakfast. But we wanted Matthew to have a real introduction, so cameraman is going to tell you about Matthew.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to introduce Matthew, who happens to be the pool champion of the entire world. He has 9 games straight winning. He's playing Grandma for the championship.
Yes.
We'd like you to take it away, and Grandma Roseanne.
All right. First thing we're going to do is turn the griddle on, and then I always use butter. But when I said to Matthew, shall we put butter on the griddle, he said, no, Grandma, we don't use butter. What do we use?
Spray.
Coconut oil spray.
It's okay. Use any kind of spray.
Any kind of spray, he said. This side over here, honey, it's on one side. Okay, that's great. And then we have to let it heat up a little bit, right? So while it's heating up, should we put the toast down?
Yeah.
Gonna be a delicious breakfast. I never thought that I would have a grandson that would actually be making not only his breakfast, but actually making breakfast for us. So while the griddle is heating up, tell them all how old you are.
I'm 6 years old, and no other people can do it too.
That's right. That's it. He's 6. And he has 2 brothers.
8
4. Yeah.
and 4.
8 and 4. So you're right in the middle. Yep. All right. Now, this seems like it's pretty warm. Does that seem pretty warm to you? Is it about right?
Maybe a little too hot.
A little too hot? All right. We'll turn it down a little bit. That's really important is how hot that griddle is, right? If it's too hot, it'll burn. Not hot enough, what happens?
Then it'll taste like yolky and disgusting.
Yolky and disgusting. Yolky and disgusting is not good. Now, whoops, I did forget the eggs. I get my eggs from the grocery store. Tell them where you get your eggs.
From our chickens.
And how many do you have?
20.
And who is your favorite chicken?
Mama P.
Mama P.
And Queen.
One day, Matthew asked me, have you ever seen Mama P? And I said, excuse me? I said, and he repeated it. And I said, no, I haven't. He said, well, come here, I'll introduce you. And he took me to the chicken coop because one of his chickens is named Mama P. It was hilarious. All right, you're up. This side, honey. Boy, you know exactly what you're doing. Do you put salt and pepper on yours?
I put salt on mine, but not pepper.
There. Okay. Unfortunately, I put the griddle so that this side is not getting the heat it should have. So this isn't Matthew's situation, it's mine. We'll have to scoot that over a little bit, okay? What do you do now? I use this spatula. What kind of spatula do you use?
This one.
This one? How do you know when to flip them?
By checking.
By checking. That's a good thing. Not quite yet?
Not quite yet.
Okay. What do you think?
Almost ready?
I don't know. You're the cook.
Yeah,
It's just you just check it, right?
It's about ready. You have to go in a little quick. Quick. Oopsies. Coming a little off the edge.
There. You got it. Whoa! That's okay.
See?
That's all right. Here, we're going to scoot it over here. We're going to try this one. But we want 2 eggs.
Oh my God!
we,
That's so funny.
We want 2 eggs, so start this egg over here. Oh my God. See, things like that happen even to very experienced cooks. But the griddle that he uses at home has an edge on it, and my griddle does not. That's why it slipped off. So as you go to check this egg, I'll kind of hold it on this side so it doesn't fly again, okay?
Okay.
Do you think that egg's ready to take a look at?
Kind of. Yeah. Let's try it.
Good job.
Let's check this one.
How do you know when to check them? Not quite
oh, yeah,
yet?
this one's ready.
Go ahead. Okay. Look at that. What a great job. And then how do you know how long to leave them on this side?
Same amount.
Same amount?
We just keep checking them until they're ready.
Well, that's a pretty smart thing to do.
Now we need our plate.
Right here.
Let's see. Looks like this one's almost done.
I like the way he checks the bottom all the time, just to make sure it's completely done. And tell them that
This is gonna be a really good breakfast. Mmm. Yummy for my tummy. Yummy for my tummy. Yummy, 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 yummy for my tummy.
Okay, we're going to go eat.
And now Matthew's enjoying his meal. As you can see, he's quite delighted with the way that it came out. As you can see, he's really enjoying it. Want to give us a 2 thumbs up, young man?
Yeah.
That a boy.